So, the clubhouse sign was stolen, and I'm hot on the trail of the suspect. See that guy over there? He has blue ink all over his shirt. The note was written in blue ink, and he has a blue pen in his pocket. I've been following him around ever since I saw his shirt.
You know he's about to jump out of the plane, right?
I gotta do what's right to complete the mission.
Well, okay then. Seems a little excessive for a sign. By the way, kid, what's your name?
The name's Giblet. Oscar Giblet.
Geronimo!
I gotta go. Bye.
Wait, Oscar, you need a parachute to jump. I hope he can catch that parachute. The fate of that sign and the entire world depends on it.
Geronimo! This will work.
Bad Timmy! Bad Timmy! Get us back outside! Bad Timmy! I'll catch you and make you pay! What a dream! Or was it?
The perfect place to investigate. I bet the landfill is full of evil clues.
Ew, this place makes me sick. This place stank of trouble. And believe me, I know trouble. After all, I'm friends with Keith, and sometimes he really...
Dude, seriously?
This is how all of us hard-boiled detectives talk when we're detectiving. Why are you here anyway? I thought you were supposed to get us some snacks. Yes, I would like an apple juice. Shaken, not stirred. On second thought, please don't shake or stir it. It's just apple juice.
Get it yourself. I don't want to be on snack duty. That's lame. I want to do some detectiving. And if you guys are just going to pretend to be these weird characters nobody's ever heard of...
James Bond. 1940s detectiving guy.
Whatever. Maybe I should do my own thing, and you guys can do your silly roleplay somewhere else.
I could sense that Keith's blood was starting to boil. Boil like a...
Stop it!
The first thing we need to do is a little fingerprinting.
Fingerprinting is good, Simon, but I know something the others don't. We're solving this for sure.
You keep saying that, but you don't ever say what you know. What is it, Brian? Spit it out.
Okay, fine. I will spit it out. You know that note that we found yesterday?
You mean the one that's still in my hand?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, I happen to know where it came from. I've seen that unique style of notepaper in Keith's house. He has to be the culprit.
Brilliant deduction, Dr. Brian. The clues are all lining up. The game is afoot.
This isn't a game, and it certainly has nothing to do with feet.
Amateur.
The clues reached a dead end. The trail was stone cold. The situation appeared more hopeless than a timid salesman trying to sell winter coats at the boardwalk on the 4th of July. This scoundrel was good at covering his tracks. I needed some kind of break, and I needed it faster than a hungry puma hot on the trail of a swift, terrified gazelle. It was then that Fate walked into my office, and apparently Fate has long legs, luscious blonde hair, and eyes with a steely gaze that could stop a clock in mid-take.
Who are you talking to, weirdo?
Sorry, Keith. I thought you were someone else.
Why is everything black and white? Did you paint it this way?
Of course not. It looks as normal as a clown frolicking through a magical candy store carrying an all-day sucker that's begging to be licked.
Naturally. Anyway, I think I have an idea where our victim might be at this very minute.
It's suspect.
Yes, I suspect he might be quite close. I found this outside the clubhouse.
This might be the big break we need. Well, let's go check it out then.
It is your move, Mr. Oscar.
Go fish.
That's not how poker is played, Mr. Oscar.
Well, excuse me, I never learned how to play poker, and this apple juice was clearly stirred, not shaken.
Domino!
Look, something suspicious just happened. Dealer, cash out my chips.
Sir, you just lost all of your chips.
How convenient.
According to this flyer, the next show starts in 10 minutes.
We should probably look around and see if we can find any more clues before the show begins.
Hang on. Do you see something hanging on the tent? It looks like a note, just like the other one we found.
It says, the Giblets are a bunch of clowns. I can't believe someone would say that about us.
But wait, a bunch of clowns. Maybe the suspect is a clown.
And maybe we can sneak a peek at the beautiful black and white zebras while we're here.
That's odd. This magnifying glass isn't working. Usually this thing works. I don't know why it's malfunctioning.
Maybe the suspect cleaned up before he left.
I just remembered something. Didn't Keith just clean the clubhouse yesterday?
Oh yeah, that would explain why there were no fingerprints or tracks left behind.
While he was cleaning, do you think he took the clubhouse sign?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And that would be?
I don't know. I just thought that would sound cool to say.
You're so helpful, Brian. Whoever did this must have been very careful about covering their tracks. We're dealing with a criminal genius.
Well, I guess that rules Timmy out then.
Or does it?
Domino!
Oscar, what are you doing?
Was that Timmy you were chasing?
Yes, it was. It's been quite the chase. You could say it was intense.
Great, he puts on a silly bow tie and now he thinks he's me.
Unfortunately, I thought I was hot on the trail of our suspect, but I may have been too caught up in the whole James Bond thing to realize that he was probably just doing some stupid Timmy things.
Domino!
Your instincts might have led you in the right direction, though. Look, we found this note outside the tent.
Clowns? Did you check the clowns for another note? Yeah, none of them had anything. Those creepy clowns were as useless as a no running sign posted outside a public swimming pool.
What about that?
Did you guys have any luck?
Well, we found 2 more notes, but they only led us back to here. The second one seemed to indicate
I lost all of my money at poker and fell out of a plane in a dream. So not much luck for me. I'd make a pretty cool James Bond though.
Dude, this isn't a role-playing time. We need to get that sign back. It cost us $10, and we don't have any more money in the treasury since we bought that statue for outside.
I didn't see a statue outside. Oh no, is that stolen too?
We never bought that statue. Remember? It cost $500. Meow.
Guys, I've been trying to tell you. The second note is very revealing. And if it's true, then I think the suspect is standing in this very room right now.
Meow.
Wow, detectiving is fun.